today we are doing a week of workouts video. This is the first week in like maybe 3 weeks that I've been super consistent. I've been traveling a lot, so I haven't really been in one place long enough to actually go to the gym and do my full program. I've been working out, but it's been very sporadic and there's no organization, there's no structure with what I was doing. I was basically just going to work out just so I could get a movement in. I can feel that I've had no structure. My goals have shifted. I've been trying to get more into handstands, so that's more calisthenic type stuff. So that's a lot of just body weight type movements. I enjoy lifting and I enjoy the way my body looks whenever I lift heavy. So I'm trying to find a nice in-between lifting heavy and doing body weight workouts. So right now my split is lifting heavy 3 days a week and then doing calisthenics type workouts 2 days a week. Don't judge my outfits this week because I'm limited on what I packed. So this isn't about to be some cute outfit inspo video. Please just bear with me, okay? I will see you guys in the gym. First of all, I just want to preface this video with I'm so sorry for not looking presentable on camera. My hair looks a mess because I'm getting my hair braided. And it was just a rough week for me, so I didn't spend time doing my hair because I knew I was getting it done later. So, my apologies. I promised you I'd get it together on day like 4. I finally look somewhat presentable, but anyways, back into the workout. So today we're gonna start off with an active recovery day. I did a mobility flow. I didn't film it because I just made a whole YouTube video dedicated to my mobility, so I will link it in the banner. After I did my mobility, I went into handstand work, so it was a lot of ab workouts that are strictly geared towards handstand positions. So I started off with plank tucks. Now I'm doing toe taps, which is preparation for press handstands. So these are actually really hard. They look like they're not hard, but they are actually very hard. Now I'm doing press walks. These are also preparation for press handstands. So it's getting you used to putting your shoulders over the rest of your body so that you can lift your hips up and get into a handstand position. I was going to do some box drills, but the area that I wanted to work out in was full. These are called firefly holds, so it's supposed to get you used to lifting your body up. As you can see, I am out of shape. So I walked in this morning and then the electricity went out. It's like, that's ghetto. Anyways, so came back on and we started with mobility again. I'm not going to show too much since I have a YouTube video already. If you haven't clicked the banner, you should do that now. I'm going to start with glute warm-ups. So right here, I'm just doing a couple fire hydrants. Leg circles. And then donkey kicks. I have trouble feeling workouts in my glutes, so I always have to warm them up first. I think I'm quad dominant, so it just makes it harder for me to feel workouts the way I want to. So we're starting off with deadlifts. I'm going lighter than I typically would because I've been trying to work on my form for these. Looking at myself, and my back could definitely be straighter. I think I'm sticking my head out a little bit, so that's good to note for next time. Bruh, I can't stand these. So I have to sit and hold for 10 seconds before I start doing my reps because again, I am quad dominant and I just don't feel things in my glutes very well. So I was holding it for 10 seconds and now I'm about to go into the reps. don't judge my form. A lot of these movements are new for me. I'm trying to do compound movements more often. I'm not really a hip thrust girl. I really like the machine better because it forces you to be in the correct position and form and all that stuff. Couple of leg extensions so I can focus on my quads. So these are step ups, and there's multiple ways to do it. You can just step up, but in order to really feel it in your glutes, I recommend sliding your foot up and down, if that makes sense, instead of just stepping up. It forces you to use your glute muscle and to isolate the leg that you're standing on and working on. So I was just doing typical step ups though, so just stepping up and stepping down. Now we're about to do some leg curls. Do abs. I was trying to show y'all that I was setting a timer for 1 minute. It would not focus, but I did each of these exercises for 1 minute. Starting off with pull-ups, because what better way to start off arm day than with pull-ups? And now we're going into some rows. Okay, this superset I made up in my head right before I did it. And when I tell you that it was actually killer, it was so killer, bruh. So we're gonna go into some push presses. And then immediately afterwards, we're gonna go into some lateral raises. I was dying. My arms were burning so bad. And then lost my mind and went up on weight, and they died even more. This superset is not the first time I've done this one. I love doing the superset. It's killer. So I do chest presses, either barbell or dumbbell, and then afterwards I follow it with push-ups, and it just really gets your chest working and your biceps as well. I don't know, all my arms, my whole entire arm always burns after this. I was trying to do normal push-ups, and as you see, that was not gonna happen. Just to get my body moving, get everything fired up. This kind of targets a little bit of every muscle group, so this was a good thing to start off with. Then I went into box squats. I think I definitely needed a lower box because I don't think I was really at 90 degrees whenever I was sitting, but I went up on my weight a lot and I started feeling it in my legs, so it was still just fine. But next time I would want to feel it a little more, so I would definitely go lower on the box just so I can make sure I hit that 90 degree with my knees. As you can see, I still had a couple more inches I could have gone down, but my booty was feeling it, bro. My booty was feeling it. Then I went into some glute kickback. This is my first time doing this ever. I've never used this machine. I feel like I've seen it on Instagram and stuff before, but I've never actually used it. I don't know how I feel about it. I felt like it was hard. Again, I'm quad dominant, so my quads, I feel like we're doing a lot of the work instead of my glutes. So I don't know if that's the best for me. I'm about to go into lateral raises. This is me trying to get everything situated because it was not working for me. To superset it with seated wide grip rows. Good morning, I finally did my hair. I'm so sorry I had y'all looking at me for so long, looking ratchet, bro. It was a rough week, but I was trying to stay consistent and film this because I planned on filming it. Today is full body weight. I really enjoyed this workout. This made me miss my gymnastics days so much. Oh my gosh. I remember I used to climb rope all the time. Clearly I'm struggling right now because it's not easy, but with consistency, I'll be back at it, bro. gonna go into some leg raises. Don't be like me and bending these. My abs were already tired. So this is me trying to do a muscle up drill that I found on Instagram, but I couldn't find where I saved it. Look at my feet. But I couldn't find where I saved it. So that didn't work out. And now we're doing the ski rower. This had my back burning. I think I underestimated this one. I didn't think that it was gonna be as good as it was. And then we went into a handstand hold for 1 minute. So we did this 3 times and we're just gonna keep repeating. Instead of doing muscle ups for this round, since the drill wasn't working for me, I just did pull-ups instead on the rings because it was still targeting upper body. So this is what we're working with today. This was not, let me just explain. I had a membership at CrossFit for a month and it ended today. And I didn't renew it for another month because I'm gonna be out of town for like 2 weeks and it just didn't make sense for me to do that. CrossFit wasn't an option today. So then I was like, I'm just gonna go to the gym that is associated with the dorm that I'm living in. And then I walk all the way over there and they're like, we're closed. So, I don't know why this is zoomed in so bad. Oh, okay. So yeah, that gym is closed. So there's a gym in my dorm, which is this. So I was gonna use equipment and do like box jumps and a bunch of other stuff today. I'm just gonna change it up and I'm gonna do sprints and then I'm gonna do handstands and that's it. Anywho,